Oh yeah, look at that. Cummins is. Oh, we got two of them out here with the goosenecks. God, them things look good. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button each video. Dislike it if you choose, unsubscribe if you want, whatever. You're here, we appreciate it. Just watch the video, put a comment down below on what you like or want to see different next time. But just take the time to enjoy this day. Super grateful as always. You guys keep being awesome, keep being amazing, and keep influencing the world. Oh, this thing does lay all the way back though for the sleeper. Woo! Sleeping. Let's see here. Oh, well, let's see what news going on. Oh. Hello? Yeah, this Joe. Oh, yeah. The old Duramax. What's that? There's more to it? Oh. Yeah? It's gonna need compound turbos? It needs 2 turbos? And a built trans? Big injectors? The whole 9? Yeah, we better do it just to be safe. Yeah, thanks for calling. I appreciate that. Yep, bye now. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Probably wondering why I'm so official today. Because it's official business. This is serious stuff we're dealing with here. The truck is a mess. We got nothing to drive. We got this Murano we're about to check out. You guys are going to die when you see this sleeper, man. This thing is a total sleeper. You fall asleep just looking at that bad boy, but there is more to it. We'll dive into it, and then we're also going to check out the damages. There's more to the damages than we thought. We'll dive into that as well. So first, let's check out the new whip.
I'm got a cold heart in a cold world. Ever since you left, I don't know what's next. I ain't found closure. I keep a knife in my chest just to cut holes off. I don't know them. Leaving a bitch in the past. I gotta go now. It's over. Left me out here grieving. Shit on that up, baby. I'ma get even. It's a cold world, baby, and I'm just getting heated. So I'm the only one.
All right, y'all. How about that B-roll footage for the Murano, for the sleeper? That was super cool. But let's go take a closer look at this sleeper from the outside. Dun, 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 dun. The family truckster. Look at that bad boy. Look at them styling lines. The guy at Enterprise was like, "Oh, you're fancy." I said, "Oh yeah, you already know. Look at this thing. Got this chrome deal down here. Ain't too bad. Little chrome handle action-paction. Then on the back here, look at this. Good thing I've been in the gym, because that power assist is a thing of the past. This thing you got to pull manual." Asher was like, "Dad, why you got to pull on it?" I said, "I don't know, buddy. That's just how they made it, I guess." But yeah, she'll put you to sleep just looking at you. But it is comfortable and does cruise decent, so you can't knock it too much. It is funny, though. What are these? You got them. Ooh, tons of air. What did that say there? 18s. That's 18s, bro. Look at the headlights. It ain't too bad. Little shark fin action stance. Look at that. Got the same as them Nissan Titan rigs on the front. But, you know, I wanted to ask the guys, what the heck you thinking here? Yeah, that's the outside. Brr. Another thing I was asking them at the Enterprise, I'm like, where do you keep the Duramaxes at? Where do you keep the Power Strokes at? I'll even drive a Cummins. It was a truck that got wrecked, and how you got me in this sleeper now? I don't know, but let's do a POV drive and see what it's like whipping in our Murano. Oh boy, look at the POV style in the Murano, in the Nissan. We are whipping this bad boy down the road, and this is what it looks like. Ain't it gorgeous? It is a nice day in the winter. But check this out, BMW style gauges. Look at that, that's pretty sick. Nice little infotainment center. I'm made of wax, Larry. What are you made out of? This car is made out of plastic, and a lot of it. Day to remember, fans, where you at though? Check this out. This is like one of them old MP3 players. These gauges are super cheap. And see, look at that. It does a little vibration nation when you get too close to the yellow line there. Kind of reminds me of that rumble pack from a Nintendo 64. It ain't even like a good vibe. It's like a bad vibe. So that wheel does that. You got to get away from that center line, boy. And it's like, look at the hood. The hood is so long and elongated. It's like a hammerhead shark. I feel like I'm driving this big ass boat down the road, little mirrors, but the mirror does tell you right there if somebody's next to you. That's kind of cool. You know, it ain't the end of the world. It's a rental, you know what I mean? You can only expect so much. And the speakers now, somebody had these things on full blast, so I just pulled up bumping the first day on low. The radio was on low. The speakers are definitely blown out some from previous owners, or previous renters, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I rolled up to the house and Tori is like, "What are you doing, bumping the Murano?" I said, "Hell yeah, we got to break this thing in right." See, look at it. It's getting me. Hopefully they're not logging all that. Anytime you get close, boy, that's a demerit. We're going to take some money from you. But anyways, I don't know. Nothing special about the interior. It's just kind of one of them deals. It gets you from point A to point B, and that's it. I just wanted you guys to see that. Powered by Celsius, as always. Got to keep it moving in the Murano. What do you guys think? You got one of these? Boom, boom, boom. Feel that little bit of knocking. Yeah, got to feel these plastics out. Anyways, that's kind of the interior. I don't know really what to say about it because I don't know a lot about it. I just know it's a plastic fantastic and everything seems cheap. It ain't bad. It's just a little bit cheaper. That's okay. It's affordable. It's actually, practical. That's it. This is a practical mobile. It's going to get you home. It's going to get you to work. It's going to get you everywhere you need to be. Very reliable, too. Very reliable. Good on gas. All right, so I hope you guys love seeing the Murano. That's how we're getting to and from work every day. It's making its means. It's doing its thing. We're just fine. Not trying to hate on anybody that owns one of these at all. I'll say it time and time again because I really hate offending people, and I try my best not to. So sorry, Murano fans. It's just not for me. But let's dive into this Duramax real quick. We got a lot of stuff going on with this bad boy. I'm going to try not to bore you with this stuff, so if it's boring, just speed ahead. Front bumper needed. Bumper chrome with park assist. Add park assist, add fog lamps. Got replaced step pad, left trim bezel with fog lamps, right side trim bezel with fog lamps, hole cover, center bracket inner, center bracket outer, air deflector, skid plate, trim cover, center filler, park sensor bracket, park sensor, outer filler, outer coat, outer panel. This list goes on and on. Headlamp assembly, left-hand headlight assembly, hood alignment, splash shield all-terrain. That's without the frame. It's got $7,600 in damage without the frame. Now, good news on the frame, they are going to be able to stretch out just the front section as the middle and rear ends are totally just fine. So they're just going to fix that front. That way we don't have any issues with that door closing. I did ask Rick from Jackson's Auto Body if he could do a couple little extra favors for me on the side and not charge it to the insurance company. So when we get this thing back, we do have something a little bit cooler than what we started with, because obviously this is a long taxing ordeal. Put a lot of stress on me and the family, and it's just annoying as hell to not have this truck. So let's get something cool while we're in the process. So Jackson's Auto Body is going to be the one doing a majority of the work here. Any of the motor stuff, Ovi at Overtime Diesel is going to do, and Rick at Jackson's is going to do the rest. Now, I even heard that Jackson Auto Body has been in automotive magazines before, Hot Rod Magazine to be exact, for some of his high-quality work. So at least we know we're going to get this thing back looking better than ever. But that's a little bit of, in detail, I guess, what's totally wrong with the front end of the truck, with the frame. Still do not have an ETA. As you guys are watching this video, we probably have some more updates, but I'll hold out on you because you got to keep the channel fun. We got to keep you coming back, right? But I do thank you guys so much for all the support in the first video. I know it seems like a whirlwind. It's like, what could keep going wrong with this damn thing, Joe? Why don't you just let it go? But I love it, you know, it's mine, and I want to keep it. So we'll get this thing back on the road, and I'll share more updates with you guys as we move along. So again, I do want to thank you. Make sure you do stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tell all your friends. And we're going to see you in the next one. All right, peace.